We too, as Africans, need to participate, dominate, and rule in these sectors. Together, we move our country forward. Thank you.
Okay. Hello and good evening. Welcome. My name is Love Oladele, and I will be facilitating for this evening training. We are looking at Mara. Today we are digging into Mara. So today we are digging into Mara. We are looking at an amazing exchange and layer one blockchain. I like that aspect. Amazing exchange and layer one blockchain. We're looking at what we can benefit from it. Why should we be part of it today? So, if you're new here, this is your first time of joining, this is a Mara, we'll be talking about Mara. If this is your first time of joining us or hearing about Mara or attending a Mara training, can you type 1 on the chat box? If you are new here and this is your first time of being in our training, a Mara training, type 1 in the chat box. Let's know whether we have people that will make us to speak Nigerian English here. If not, we can just speak our Canadian English. We can just speak our Canadian English and Britain English and finish our Mara today. But if this is your first time of attending our Mara event, please type 1. Okay, so the people we have here are our old schools. So basically the people we have here are our old schools. So the people we have here are our old schools. So this is what we are going to do. It's going to be a freestyle. So if those of you that are, since you are old school, tell us your understanding of Mara and what you have been doing with Mara in your area. Explain Mara. So explain Mara. Let me see how you approach your people. Tell us your understanding of Mara and what you have been doing with Mara in your environment, how you'll be marketing your Mara. So it's going to be a freestyle today. So guys, who's going to kick the ball rolling for us? Ifeoma, I can see you. Ayobam, greatly. We see here, I can see all of you. Joseph Paul, Kenneth, Makinde, so Savit. Who is going to kick the ball rolling for us? It's going to be a freestyle. Okay, we have Tio said, I don't know about Mara, so don't worry, they will teach you about Mara today. So I'm going to be listening. It's going to be a freestyle. They will be the one to tell us about Mara, what they have been doing. So from there, you're going to get what it's all about. So who is kicking the ball rolling for us? Who wants to start? Ayobam. Greatly, Ifeoma. Joseph Paul. Who wants to start? Savit, Solomon Gundu. So who wants to start? I'm Buana here, please. Yes, you're new here, no problem. Tio, don't worry. So that's why I'm saying that we have many teachers here. They've been to our seminar. Some of them are even champions. I can see some champions here. Savit, are you ready to kick the ball rolling? Who is going to start? Raise your hand. Raise your digital hand. I'm going to call you, so that you tell us about what you understand by Mara, what you have been doing with Mara, Let's just start. Let's just do that freestyle today. I'm waiting. Oh, who is kicking the ball rolling for us now? Bella, raise hand. Oh, if you are so. Makinde, I'm looking at all of you. I can see your names. So who is going to kick the ball rolling for us? Raise your hand. Let me call you. I want to hear your understanding of Mara and what you've been doing with Mara in your environment. How you have been marketing Mara, whether it's in your environment, whether it's on social media. How have you been marketing Mara? So let's talk about it. It's just for us to talk about it. Okay, Savit, I'm going to unmute you now. Okay, no, but I didn't even mute anybody really. It's a freestyle, so you can actually unmute yourself. Just unmute yourself. Yes, Savit. Let's have you. Tell us about Mara and what you have been doing with Mara.
Hello, good evening, house.
Yes, so good evening.
Good evening, Ma. Good evening, all our wonderful leaders. My wonderful Mr. Presale. It's my pleasure for being given this opportunity to air my view about Mara. My name is Victor. I'm based in Nasarawa right away, partially in Abuja as well, having some team members there, like Dr. Daniel doing well in Buari. He's my right-hand man in there. He's doing so well. So for me, about Mara, I understand Mara to be a payment system. I understand Mara to be an online banking system about to be launched. I understand Mara basically in a crypto language to be an exchange where we shall be performing transactions in cryptocurrencies, whatever type of cryptocurrency you might be having. If listed on Mara platform, you can perform whatever transaction that will be made available on Mara platform, be it trading, be it staking, like in the bank, we do fixed deposit. On an exchange in crypto, you do staking, be it transfer to other users, be it withdrawal to your bank, to your local bank, be it in Naira, be it in dollar, be it in cedis, based on the country you reside. And Mara, as I've been able to understand, will be coming up with features like airtime subscription, data subscription, GoTV, DSTV, electricity subscription, and more. So Mara basically is an online banking system built on cryptocurrency, through which we shall be performing different transactions and finally withdraw to our local banks. And Mara is also having an academy where you do not need to become a crypto guru before you partake in Mara or before you perform transactions on Mara platform. Mara is making it possible for whoever, no matter the level of novice you might be on cryptocurrency, with Mara, you can learn crypto from scratch and become a crypto expert. Not just that, but Mara is ready to offer you a certificate that will give you an edge in case you have a contract somewhere that has to do with blockchain or crypto. You have an edge to get that contract secure for yourself. Mara will be giving us this opportunity. So, and the way I try marketing Mara on my own What I do is I try to know a little more about cryptocurrency first of all, and then when marketing or when prospecting someone to join Mara or to register with Mara, I brief most of these persons on cryptocurrency. If I ask you and you make it clear that you do not know about cryptocurrency, I enlighten you a little about cryptocurrency. Then I give you a brief history of few successful cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Binance. I use these three basically to give people a brief history about cryptocurrency and how these few ones have made people millionaires and multi-millionaires. I'll give you a little history like when Bitcoin started. I think it's far to 2009 when it started, how low the value was, and how some people got the information to register and be given free Bitcoin, of which some did and some refused. And today, one Bitcoin is over 10 million naira, between 10 million and 30 million naira right now. It goes up and down within a few days. So I give brief history on Ethereum as well, and Binance, which is like the latest. And then using Binance as an exchange to explain what Mara really means or what Mara is really coming to do. Those that knows about Binance, once I try to explain to them using Binance, they easily understand what Mara is all about. But I try to make Mara or to present Mara more valuable than whatever we must have experienced from other exchanges, like adding the features of airtime transactions, good TV, DSTV, electricity. What we do with POS, I do educate people that Mara would make these features available on our platform. I call it our platform. That's how I present my business. I call it our platform. I do not call it. I do not make it look as if it's somebody's business. I make it look like my business. Okay. So in my area, I have been getting in touch with people. And right now, me and my team, we are working on getting flyers, organizing mini seminars, getting a seminar hall where we shall be performing seminars at least twice in a week, working on getting an office here in Nasarawa State. I've been communicating my right-hand man there in Buhari, in Abuja, to also start communicating our leaders in Abuja and also see that he set up an office. Although, when we discussed 3 days ago, he told me that his office is preferring to convert it to Mara office fully. I was glad when I heard that. He said he's preparing to convert it fully, to paint it Mara color, design it Mara logo completely, and make it a Mara office there in Buhari. So I was so glad. So I've been communicating with my colleagues on how we can move on with this business better than how we have taken it so far. Then going back again to throw a little light on how Mara works. Now Mara says, come and register and become a user of Mara. We are giving you a registration bonus of $2. Registration bonus of $2. Now, when a user registers and receives $2 from Mara, when Mara launches, the way I explain it is that Mara will use the bonus you have or the balance you have to give you Mara coins. Although for now, I don't know from this meeting, I might make it a question, I may throw it as a question. I would like to know if any one of us here have an idea of what the price of one Mara coin will be like when distribution will be made, so I can possibly know what a user is going to receive from his or her $2. Because I used it to explain and make it so valuable that what people have experienced from Bitcoin, they are going to experience more on Mara coin. So as a user, when you register, you receive $2. Then Mara is going to give you Mara coins for your $2. If you have more than that, Mara gives you Mara coins based on your balance. Then Mara says, if you do not want to register and wait for our launching and wait for our reward when we shall be giving our rewards, you want to make money, you want to start making money right away, come on board. Come on board, become our agent, educate people, be an educator, help people to register on our platform, and we shall reward you. From each registration, you earn $1. And since Mara is yet to be launched, $1 is still fixed at 500 Naira. Now, when you register a user, you earn 500 Naira. Let's use Nigerian money right away. You earn 500 Naira. Then 250 is locked in crypto. 250 will be used to give you crypto, while 250 will be available for payment to your bank on payment day. Some people will ask, will the 250 go directly to your bank? No, the language is this: 250 will be made available. If you are an agent, if you look at your balance very well, you see that you have balance in crypto and also balance available. That available balance in green ink will be paid to you on payment day. Not that the 250 you earn from registering a user or registering someone to the system goes to your bank directly. No, it will be accumulated right there on your dashboard. Then on the day of payment, if you have gotten up to 40, if you are a champion and you have gotten up to 40, then the company pays you, because when applying for an agent, you also apply or supply your bank details to the company. So they pay you directly. So on Mara, you do not withdraw. You do not withdraw. So Mara says, become an agent. Now, becoming agent on Mara platform, we have two categories. We have the champion and we have the super champion. Now, who is a champion? A champion is one who goes about educating the masses, educating people as much as you can. Generally, Mara agents are educators. We are educators. Then a champion, you are expected to get users into the system. Although everybody is a user on Mara platform, because we shall all be using Mara platform for transactions. But basically, we simply identify users for now as these people that are registered just to receive Mara reward, but they are not ready to become agents. We simply call them users. So as a champion, you are expected to register minimum of 40 users per month. 40 users per month, and you earn your $1 or 500 Naira per user. Then 50% is locked in crypto, 50% is available for payment to your bank. Now, some people do complain, 40, can I get 40 per month? When they complain, when I come up with a little calculation, that with 40 users per month, if you stand up and you are onboarding just 2 users daily, in 30 days, what will you be having? 60 registrations. And yet the company says, just show that you are active, just 40 users in a month. They now see that, okay, it's really possible. they stand up to do the work. So as a champion, you are expected to onboard at least 40 users per month to get paid to your bank. Now, some people might ask, what if I don't get the 40 users in a month? The answer is this: you will not get paid in Naira. You will not get paid in Naira. The following month, if you make it up, the system or the company pays you in Naira. But if you decide to abandon your business there, maybe you have onboarded like 30, 35 or thereabout, not up to 40, and you fail to continue working, the company converts everything to crypto and gives you Mara coin at the end of the day. Now, as a super champion, you are expected to onboard at least 30 champions in a month. Now, there's a language Madam Love, my able offline, always use. He always says, super champions are those that identify champions. I love that language. Super champions are those people that identify champions. Now, you don't just, as a super champion, you don't just get anybody into Mara platform as an agent. No, you don't do that. Or you don't just get anybody as a super champion. Now, there are people I do register. I'm a super champion. There are people I do register. When I explain to them they want to become super champions, I understand them. I know them a little. I don't allow that. I don't allow them to apply for super champion. I encourage them to go for champions. In fact, when I explain the tax for a super champion and that for a champion, they see reason to go for champions rather. So the language Madam Love normally use, which says super champions are people that identify champions. Yes, she's very correct. You don't just recruit anybody to become a super champion in Mara. It's your duty to identify these people. Where can this person work? Where can this person function well? Can this person get agents into the system? Or can this person get users? You should be able to detect and help most of these agents that are coming into the system to find themselves in the right office so that they will not be looking for downgrade. Mr. Prince will always tell us that to be upgraded is easier than to be downgraded. So we really need to be careful the upgrades we applied for. So as a super champion, you are expected to bring in minimum of 30 champions in a month. And not just champions, but active champions. That is agents that are coming in to work. They are coming in and they are working. So they must be active, not dormant champions. And your payment is determined by these champions in the sense that you earn 10% of whatever your champions are earning in a month. If your champion earns 10,000 Naira, you are earning 10% of that amount. If your champion earns 100,000 Naira, you are earning 10% of that amount. So that is how it goes when it comes to the categories of agents in the system. So at this moment, I don't want to take the whole day. There are much more to talk about, but when it's a free day for everyone here to air his or her view. So I will drop my mic at this point and hand over back to our leader in the house. Thank you very much, Ma, for this opportunity. I'm very grateful. Hello, Ma, are you with us? Hello, Ma.
Yeah, Victor Savik.
Hello, sir. Great to sir.
Yeah, sorry, my network went briefly. Okay, thank you, Savik. That was a good one. In fact, you have just done all our teaching. Yeah, you have just done all the teaching for today. That was a good one. Mr. Prince, you want to say something?
Yeah, good evening, Ma.
Good evening. How are you doing? You wanted to tell us
I'm
something.
all right.
Savit,
good evening.
Don't light for your area where you get dark room. Okay, continue.
My job is on.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Good evening, esteemed leaders. It is indeed a rare pleasure to be here. Not just our leader, our mommy in the house. A Fanway thanks. I will always remain grateful to you. Having said that, I want to underscore a few points. Point number one, I'm asking this as a rhetorical question to all the champions in the house and the super champions too. Mara Academy was launched on 16th. Today is 22nd, right?
Yeah.
Today is 22nd. How many members
So
of
is
our
23rd,
team?
23.
Today is 23rd, yes. How many members of our team have we encouraged to enroll for a course in Mara Academy? That's the first rhetorical point question I want to drop in the group. Bearing in mind that enrollment into the academy is to help you develop a community and own it. And anybody you drive through this process will be loyal to you forever, will never forget you. So what are we doing as super champions, as champions, to encourage our downlines, our users to enroll into this community, especially those that have very little knowledge, zero or no knowledge about crypto? That's rhetorical question number one. Rhetorical question number two is on the new guideline on champions upgrade. That mail was sent to everybody, all the users, in fact, including champions and super champions inclusive. How many of us have reinforced that awareness? Now, one of these things stipulates 72 hours upgrade SLA. That's turnaround time for upgrade. And anybody that is coming to you for upgrade to a champion must have at least referred a minimum of 5 users as an ordinary, as a user. But I've been seeing upgrade requests with 0 referral when I check this thing from the dashboard.
I've not
the back end.
I didn't see that message myself.
Yeah.
I didn't see it myself. Maybe I didn't
Serious?
notice it. I didn't get it. Yes, I'm
No,
not
it
even
was
aware.
sent to the email. It was sent to the email. I will. In fact, almost everybody I met with in Kefi today, they told me that they saw the mail, but I will forward to you, ma. So, but I've been seeing so many requests without those people not doing anything. And the mandate is that any request for upgrades to champion by any user that has not done a minimum of 5 referral should be ignored until the person meets that minimum requirements. And that's why so many requests today have not been attended to. So that's feedback number 2. Feedback number 3. How well do we manage our communities to ensure that they are doing quality recruitment? Because the time is coming when it is no longer how many users you have acquired or you have recruited, but how many users do you have that are active on the platform, on the exchange? So these 3 questions, I'm leaving it open for us to reflect over, and maybe some people can help jump into it and provide further answers or dimensions. Thank you very much, man.
Thank you. It's good that we have that update, because again, I think that even if you send email, for some of us that we are busy, we scan through email. I'm not sure I read that email. I don't go like for that. It's country email. Okay. I like the academies. I like the reinforcement about the academy. I think we'll do more of that on the groups now. Encourage members to use the academy, because the academy is there for us to learn, especially for those who don't know much about crypto, especially for me that I'm doing a lot of radio now, I'm getting users. We need to, as they are signing up, we need to tell them that they should go through the academy, that the academy is even free. I think it should even be a selling point for us again. It just occurred to me. So we can even add it. That's as far as they even get $2, they get academy for free as well. So I think it's also a very good selling point as well. Anyway. Okay. Tio, do you understand Mara now? Tio Nefufa. Do you understand what we are doing, or you still need more explanation before, so that I will know whether I need to speak my Nigerian English again? Tio, can you unmute yourself and let us know if you understand what Mara is, what we are doing here? Okay, so do anybody have questions on Mara? Do we have questions?
Hello, madam.
Yes, Tio. Yeah, do you understand what Mara is now?
Yes, I'm keenly following, but not 100% very clear.
Do you know about crypto?
To some little extent.
Okay, you know about cryptocurrency. And
yes.
You know about Bitcoin. Do you have any exchange, like Trust Wallet or any other one? Okay, so okay, so basically what we do, Mara is an exchange. It's an exchange where an exchange is like a bank, but it's online. You know, crypto is a new money. Crypto is a new money. So this crypto, the only place you can exchange them is not the traditional bank. It's on the exchange. You can get to exchange them. So this Mara is a new exchange that is about to come, where we will change different cryptos, where we'll have cryptos. Yes. Okay. So what we are doing at this point, they have not launched. What we are doing at this point, we are creating awareness. So in creating the awareness, we are using champions. We are using agents, what we call the agent champion. So you can either be a champion or a super champion, or you are a user at this point. A user is somebody who is registered and they are paid $2 and they can access the academy. So for you now that you don't know much about crypto, it would be nice for you to go back to the person that invited you to this Zoom, get the link of the person, use it to download the app. Once you download the app successfully, you'll see Academy there. Go through the Academy. It will enlighten you so much about crypto. Then you can fit in very well wherever you hear people talking about crypto. You can also decide that you want to share your link with others. You can share your link. By the time you're able to share your link to like 5 persons, you can apply to be a champion. So if you're a champion, if you invite 40 persons, the company will pay you 50%. They will give you their token, and that token that you're getting may be worth millions in the next 1 year to 2 years. So they will give you their token, which is like shares. Then they will give you 20%. They will pay you 20%, 50% in your bank account. So that's why we see people celebrating on the group when they are being paid. The next payment will be coming soon. I've been hinted that maybe in the next 1 week or 2 weeks, the next payment will be coming for those who are champions. Only champions are getting paid now. User, if you're a user, if you find anybody, you won't get paid. What you will get instead is a token. And that token is actually worth money as well. But at this point, it is a token. It's not convertible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I'll follow up.
It's okay. So you go back to the person that invited you and get the link.
All right.
Okay, guys. Okay, Servit said you have a question. Okay, Servit, you can ask your question. Servito, you can ask your question.
Okay, ma. I'm here, ma.
You can ask. You say you have a question.
Yes, ma. What I want to understand, I don't know if it's possible. I don't know if any of us have the idea of what the price of one Mara coin would be during distribution.
We don't know yet.
Okay.
I don't know yet. So don't even dream. Don't even dream. We don't know yet. Aaron, well, I didn't understand what you said here. You said only invite people, download app, can earn money. Aaron, I don't understand this your grammar. But I will say English, they speak. I've been Igbo English, I've been Yoruba English. I don't understand. I just said only me they speak Nigerian English. This is your past Nigerian English. You can unmute yourself, Aaron, and let me know what you really want to talk about. Okay, guys, I think that we've done well today. We've educated ourselves about Mara. So basically we'll say bye to everyone now. So go back to the person that told you about this. Mara is paying us for those who are sharing it. We celebrated 1 million users already. And that's so good. And I like what we said. It's not about having all the users here. Don't be so excited about having users. So be excited about them going to the academy. Be excited about them knowing how to use our crypto. About them, because that is where the money really is safe. Your money is not this $1 you're being paid. Oh, it's good. It's solving issues. But the main money is when the transaction starts, where you'll be sharing from the transaction fee. Do you know, go and ask Obasanjo, like I used to tell people, I used to say, go and ask Obasanjo. I used to tell people, go and ask our former president Obasanjo, or go and ask Awolowo family. At least Awolowo is gone. Go and ask Awolowo family. Go and ask them what they are enjoying. They are in wealth for life, because they are sharing from the transaction fee of Coca-Cola. Where Obasanjo family are sharing from MTN. Now you have the opportunity to share from Mara. Today I was looking at my account and I was saying, okay, I personally I've referred 700%. I actually have 2 accounts, but today I just told myself that I want to focus on only one so that I can build it. I want to celebrate myself doing 5,000, 10,000, you know. So and I told myself, don't use that second account again. Let's use only one account. Let me celebrate 5,000 or 10,000 people. So I was now looking at myself. I said, 10,000 people. Mara is not. I know why I'm in Mara, but we never started to charge the money. I just said 10,000 people, and then as they are doing transaction, as they are doing transaction on Mara, I'm getting a share. Do you know what that means? It means that even my children can come and meet this, because that's a plan, that's a goal. Even the owner of Mara, that's a plan that he will live this will outlive him. The same thing for everybody working in Mara. That is our goal. We want this Mara to outlive us. Let's them know that Nigerians who have a business that has stayed 30 years, 50 years, 100 years. See First Bank is how many years old? So this can also be that. That is a plan. That's a game plan. And so shall it be, by the grace of God.
Amen.
Okay, guys, so let's go out there. Keep telling people about Mara. And when you tell them, give them the opportunity of the academy. Let them use the academy to know about financial system, about financial literacy, about cryptocurrency. Mr. Mara, I think we need to add we need to know on radio, for example, we can't talk about crypto much. We need to add like financial literacy and all that stuff, not even about crypto. We need to see it on the platform as well. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. We'll see next Friday. Next Friday is another hangout for champions and for all our friends. Always use this opportunity to invite all your friends. You can see that someone came here, is new, is enlightened. Now, when he goes back to the person, say, please give me a link. That is the reason. Invite your people to the Zoom so that they can also get enlightened. Okay, guys, bye to everyone. Good night, and go Maranize the whole world. Go and Maranize your area. Maranize, use social media, Maranize everywhere. Bye for now.